Hi, this is Dalia, and today I'm going to show you what's new in the garden. All the beautiful color that we have right now in the garden is so prolific that I'm going to start off with this beautiful wisteria. A lot of people forget about the climbing wisteria because they're all so into the climbing vines, they're into climbing roses, but we forget the powerful impact that a beautiful wisteria makes. This one right here just so happens to be a purple. It also comes in white. It needs a really super sturdy trellis or arbor because it's actually got some very, very strong main canes on it. But boy, I'll tell you, if you want a wow factor in the garden over an arbor, pick a wisteria. The next beauty that's in the garden right now is these beautiful evergreen clematis. It's another one of those vines that I feel like people don't use a lot, and I think it's because most of them or all of them go dormant, except for this beauty right here. This is a white evergreen, and it will bloom all spring and summer. It is just a beauty. You can even mix this in with your existing climbing roses. Now there's a lot of euphorbias, but look at this euphorbia lambii. I mean, this is an architectural piece in the garden. So what you could do is you could use this with these beautiful chartreuse flowers and then underplant and call it a day, call it a landscape. It is just so spectacular, all even by itself. Now really, look at these beautiful aleogon, which is a blue hibiscus. These will bloom all spring and summer. There's different varieties. Some will get wide, some will get tall. But I'll tell you what, you really want a big splash of color, something that's hardy. This plant would be my first choice. And then we have these amazing Japanese maples. These maples speak for themselves. They are so brilliant in color. You don't always have to have a lot of flowers to have a lot of color. If you add foliage color into the garden, that sometimes just makes just enough of a statement to make the landscape just pop. Now I love alströmerias, but this one is my favorite. It's called Rock and Roll. Rock and Roll is just spectacular because of its foliage color. It's got this variegated color, and it's got this beautiful striking kind of a reddish orangey flower. This is going to bloom all spring and summer and makes a fabulous cut flower. Now I've saved the best for last, and that is this Leukospermum protea. This is very easy to grow. It is so dramatic in the garden. It is spectacular. It just is a wonderful cut flower, and it really makes a statement piece in your landscape. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. Come on into Rogers. We'll be happy to help you to find all your beautiful gardening needs and all the things that'll make your garden beautiful.